Don't blink, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to another nature corn. Somewhere along the way, decided to do a skateboard. I was supposed to do it earlier on. As you can see, that the night stroll took longer than expected. So yeah, went to sleep. Didn't expect I prepared for the car because it's time when people get off work. So how we doing today? We're doing good. Amazing. We didn't know a specific spot I want to go. I just want to do like a bit of a it's complicated. I want to be like do a little show because tomorrow when I have to go to the dentist because I got a chipped teeth, or a chipped tooth. It's more tooth, right? Somewhere I think it's more like that. But long story short, the song by the way is On My Life on Universe. Fucking good. It came out like last week. Jelly roll, baby. And yeah, so of course lately I've been having less social interaction because I haven't been having less social interaction. Part of me understand that can leads to arachnophobia. Or no, not that arachnophobia. Arachnophobia is the phobia of spiders. It's agoraphobia, which is basically a fear of leaving house or being outside, right? And so what I'm trying to do is do a little more outside activity on days before like I have to socialize. That way we're fully charged up and okay, well, there's an outside world and we have social interaction. Yeah, I was supposed to go way earlier because now there's not a car. Cars mean stranger danger. But we'll be good. So we're doing good today, guys. It is warm AF, but still nice. Still very fucking nice. Very fucking nice. I mean, I said I was gonna check the temperature before doing this, but I didn't. I never do what I said what I'm gonna do. But I forget, and I don't think, and I'm positive. I woke up like 40 minutes ago. Started talking to someone. Shout out Emma. And completely forgot that I was supposed to go out. Completely forgot that if I was to wait too long, we're gonna have this. So again, thankfully I'm in a small city, in a small danger. Right. So yeah, so we're gonna go to a place. It's kind of nice because yesterday we aboard or started the subject of education and shit like that, and how important it was to have the lessons that they always teach, which was a social lesson. How important it was to have a bigger side of view that's more than books. There's more than what your theory. There's theory and there's practice. Theory is inside the classroom, sure. Theory is when you learn shit, right? But you have to try to be careful because there's a lot of car, which I don't mind, but just have to be more careful. Yeah, so you have to study the practice part also. Like I said this yesterday in a video, you can't expect to get up, start running. You have to learn to walk, and there's a difference in understanding how to run. Some people are gonna say, "Oh, well, I'm walking for 2 weeks. I'm walking for 1 week, so I can run." It's gonna take months and months and months. It's a learning curve. And I was like, okay, well, we talked about the education system, but there's one that I want to talk about, and it's funny because when I talk about this, people look at me like I'm crazy. But again, here I am at 3 o'clock in the afternoon on my skateboard, filming nothing. Down to the back. Oh, this song, dude. This song. So yeah, so long story short, once again, fuck, I love this song. Long story short, there's life. It's gonna teach you a lesson. And when I talk about this, it means I look crazy, but it's literally understanding that the world, the universe will provide. Again, example are the core or the absolute core of this is the most important lesson I can teach you guys. And it's understanding like, okay, well, I have some whatchamacallit. Okay, so example, I have some some weakness when it comes to flirting, to dating, right? So the world, the universe, and you can say it's destiny, you can say it's providence, you can say whatever you want to believe in, you can say it is. But the world will basically teach you things or put things in your way. For example, love, before you meet the love of your life, odds are you're gonna meet some other people in your life, right? And I mean, I might sound like an asshole and I'm not trying to do it, but chances are that most of your friends, most of your conquests, your romantic conquests are fucking hookups. And I know what you're saying, you hook up with all your friends. No, I'm not a slut. No, I mean, like, most of your friends are gonna be temporary. And I was talking about that about the people at work, right? You work with people for 7 years and it's like you don't exist. I mean, that's a shame, but that's life also. And I feel like the world provides, the universe will provide if you have a financial, like, for example, I told you guys often how when I was 22, I had this kind of depression, right? And then I stopped working and I was just spending. And I was always called like a cheap motherfucker. And it's true. To some extent, I'm super cheap. To some extent, I'm really, really cheap. But it's understanding that there was a moment in my life where I had nothing, right? And I mean, I'm not playing victim. I'm not complaining, but I had nothing. I couldn't even pay the rent. I went to the store, bought $20 of fast food just to eat that day, and spend it. And I couldn't afford it because the card said insufficient fund. When I went to do the unemployment check, they're like, "No, you're out. You've been using all of your weeks." I'm like, "Fuck!" And then I had to work, but I found a work the next week. And you see, I feel like, in a fucked up way, and I know it's gonna sound crazy, right? But in a fucked up world, they were like, universe was like, "Yo, you're spending too much. You are gonna have problem later in life, so we're gonna put a small step, a small issue, a small like trial in your way." Fuck, this road is no good, bro. No good. I'm gonna have to go in here. God damn. That's why I like to go at night. This doesn't happen at night. But they put a trial in front of me, right? And they're like, "Okay, well, you're good." The reality is that trial was nothing. I could have, any other day, I could have asked my mom, "Hey, mom, I'm in a really bad financial situation. Can you help out?" I could have asked my dad, "Hey, dad, I'm in a really bad situation financially." And back then, the truth is, I never told the story, but I had such a good relationship with the janitor, which got the cash, that I could be a month late. Now, if I was 2 months late, he would come and knock. If I was a month late, no problem. I was extremely lucky in that regard, and I was able to build myself back. But it all stemmed from a overpaying for shit, overpaying, overbuying, overconsuming. Right? There's no stops here. Be careful, dude. Oopalai. Sucks. I got a text, not a text, a comment in a YouTube section by somebody who was very passive aggressive, very. And one of my friends even stepped in to defend me, and the guy was attacking him. I don't know if he's an asshole, but he wasn't the nicest person that I met, right? And it's like, "Oh, you don't look at the road." And because of that, now when I go out, I'm very self-conscious about not looking at the road because it's bothering you guys. And again, I'm doing mostly the videos for myself, but if there's a way where I can make me and you guys happy, I will do it, right? Long story short, I'm in a place where I've never been. That's also life. Fucked up and I can't deny the sense of live together. Ooh, you once. I'm gonna continue my little way. I got full battery, so as if I was invincible. I got about an hour and a half of okay, that's good. I know where I am. I have about an hour and a half of doing whatever the fuck I want. And yeah. Before I'm in a situation where I like, holy shit, the battery's not good. Right? The reason why we're not gonna stop is because I've been busy lately. And I wasn't even supposed to film today because again, we're in a 3 days break of June break 2024. And I don't know, I felt like filming today, I felt like going out today. I felt like I wasn't actually filming, and I felt like, oh, because I'm the kind of guy, right? I take a break, and I have like a harder time-ish when it comes to doing different content. So, for example, right, if I'm tasting food, I'm gonna be able to do like 4 or 5 videos that I take food in a row, no problem. But if I'm going into something that's psychological, I need to have a break. I need to do like to click, or yeah, I mean, that doesn't make sense. No, that's okay. That's okay. There's possibly police over there. I have to be careful. I don't know how legal it is to be filming on skateboard. I got stopped before for being on my skateboard and be on my phone and say, hey, you have to pay attention to the road. So filming, although I'm looking far ahead, it's not the best thing to do. So yeah, so the world will actually provide, and that's something that is so fucking beautiful. Understanding that the world is there to take care of you in multiple ways. Like, for example, like, and it's complicated. That's where it becomes like a bit. That's where it becomes like a bit too much when it comes to the theory of it. But I truly believe that, for example, like, okay, I'm gonna look crazy, but I don't care. Fuck it, let's do it. For example, right? If destiny is something that exists, if predestination is something that exists, right? Then there's a couple of things that's gonna happen. Your whole life has been drawn in front of you. And what if the universe saw your whole life and was like, well, you're gonna have a problem in this regard, you're gonna have a problem in this regard, so I'm gonna put something in your life that's gonna make sure that when you have the situation, you're ready for it. For example, sorry to say, but when you have shitty parents, though, there's a reason why you're having a shitty parents. They say another really a simpler term for that is, okay, well, everything happens for a reason, and I believe that. I believe that if your life, and just thinking about that, it's kind of crazy that your whole life has already been drawn in front of you, and that the world will put shit in front of you that I'm not lost but not familiar with this place. Okay, so let's go. Let's just fucking test some shit. It's like this morning I came in, nice stroll. Okay, I was tired, but I was so fucking nervous about the road. I was so scared about getting injured. See? A lot of people, which means you have to be more careful than usual. But the good news is I know where I am. Kinda. No, I know where I am. But yeah, so if and kind of sucks because I was talking about, I was not being negative per se, but I was saying, we tend to focus on the negative thing. And understanding that the negative thing happens for a reason is not necessarily hoping, not necessarily, but kinda. It means the right answer is not to have something bad happen and say, hey, it's happening for a reason. It's happening for, there's gonna be some good out of that, right? And that's kind of important. Look at this shit. When under sober, I've been sold. I have to make sure that there's nobody. The light is red. So kind of have to go the other way because there's a bicycle road. True love is not enough. Good. It's a warm day. But yeah, understanding, something happened. This has to be a reason. You're gonna let it happen? No, you have to fight for it. Because, for example, right? I said I was thinking that love, and I don't know why, but I was thinking romantic, and I was saying how people are gonna be. The world's gonna put in people in front of you. The world's gonna put in people in your life to say, okay, well, this is to get ready. And I know it'll make me sound like an asshole, but it is. It is. And if you look back at the arranged marriage, why it lasted so long, makes you think, right? So yeah, so it's gonna be putting things in your life. They're gonna be telling you, hey, this is like not necessarily a test, but this is a tool. But this is a tool to make you a better lover, a better friend, a better human being, right? And to a certain extent, it's crazy because when you think about it, it makes you a better father. And what is it? It's your kids going through trial, going through shit. There's so many people. God damn. And I have to pay attention to the road. God damn. Don't swear in Keith, this is cool. I swore a lot last time. And it was a school. But how do I know? So nice. There was people in the world, but the bus opened the door for them so they went in. See, I truly believe that the world is a place where nothing happened for no reason. Like, and I feel it's a bit of a negative things. A bit, because you could say, yeah, well, if nothing happens for a reason, then nothing is left to luck. And I believe that it's complicated. So I believe in luck, not necessarily, because it goes against what I was just saying about predestination. And but careful, I have some kids. Be careful. There you go. Slowly but surely. Be nice to people around you, right? Do I believe in the principle of luck? Not really. No. I believe there's some time where you feel lucky. I have a very strange belief. I believe there's a very specific use for luck. So for example, and again, I'm going to be very controversial. I believe that for a lot of people, do religion exist? I don't know. Personally, I'm not aware. I'm not instructed. I'm not... I didn't learn enough for me to have a valid opinion, because from what I know, I can make some pointless. It's gonna be the answer I'm gonna give you guys. It's more of an opinion. Does religion exist? I don't know. Is there a higher power? Absolutely, right? And I believe that luck, just like religion, for a lot of people, is very beneficial to think exists. So somebody that's gonna believe in luck is gonna have a more positive view of the world. For example, saying, "Hey, I'm feeling lucky, bro. I'm feeling lucky." When luck doesn't exist, it's nonsense. But if you believe in something, then you got a placebo effect, and you have the power of visualization, right? And the power of visualization is so fucking important because, again, can you visualize something? Does it exist? I don't think so. But if you're looking forward to an event, if you're manifesting an event, whoa, the wind, it's very... I don't want to go too fast because I have to slow down and I have to go back forward. It's fucking me up. Yeah, so that's manifesting, is opening yourself to the fact that this event could happen. And the fact that this event could happen is because you saw it. Like, for example, I'm trying to say, right? Oh, I'm positive I'm going to win this lottery ticket. Well, the fact that you bought this lottery ticket is going to make you... it's going to be making you available for the grand prize, right? And it enable you to be in the fucking tourney, right? And you're like, holy shit, that's kind of cool because, again, I bought a ticket and I won. But again, the simple fact that you bought a ticket means that somewhere along the way you believed that you would be able to win. You never believed that you were able to win, you wouldn't have bought a ticket to begin with, right? Fuck, it's a beautiful day, guys. And then, it feels a bit of a shame that you don't believe in luck, because if you believe that everything happened for a reason, some of the good thing, you're going to be very grateful for it. I feel like, yeesh. Oh, it's weird. It's weird because if it's predetermination, I'm grateful that destiny has afforded me or given me the opportunity that it has given me so far. I believe in luck. Am I grateful to luck? I don't know. I don't have a valid answer for that. I don't know. And it's kind of scary. We should have the thing is good. We're next to the police station, not police station, the fire station. I have to be careful. There's a lot of cars. Just being careful, guys. But again, this is, you see, is an highway. The highway is next to the service road, and the service road is busy, right? So again, this is where I don't know if it's necessarily places I know I'm gonna be. It's risk. There's places where you're very familiar. Like, okay, well, this is safe. But if you look next to my house, there's a couple of places that are very, very, like, they're very passing. There's a lot of people passing there. That is dangerous. So I don't know. But again, for the fact that the universe is gonna give you something, that the universe is gonna provide, I feel like it's such a statement per se, because you could go days and days and days without ever having anything happen in your life. You're like, okay, well, this thing it doesn't exist, because again, why would it be nothing going on? Take a little break, because all of these stops and continuing, it's fucking up my legs. Whew. See, truly believe that life is good. You know, it's nuts, because we're often saying, oh, society is fucked. For the longest time, I believed that society was fucked. For the longest time, I believed that the world was corrupted, the world was a piece of shit. Then you realize that the people in it, the society in it, makes it better. Now, why? Because I believe that to a certain extent, everybody understands that the life is shit, and that the only thing that they have. See, I often talk about how you can control your emotion, you can control your reaction, right? I feel like there's a common belief in the world that no matter what, if we set up together, we have better opportunities. Also the fact that it's possible that... Better? No. Wait a sec. It was nasty, huh? Get over it, bro. Get over it. See, I also believe that human being as a core is a very social being. I feel like it's weird, because there's laws that says, hey, you have to be nice to each other. But I believe that even without those laws, I think we'll still be nice to each other. To what extent, I don't know. I don't know to what extent. But I still believe in it. I really believe in it. Now I'm gonna move, because without necessarily being timed, I'm kind of timed. Because the more the clock goes forward, the more car there is, and the more car there is, the more danger there is. Just gonna. And then there you go. That's A. See, I have to be careful, because it's only understanding red light and green light. You're able to understand that. You're able to understand when cars are gonna pass and not pass. And when you understand that, it's safer. Right? We're good. Just have to be careful. Look at how many people. Again, like, this is relatable to like a fucking motorcycle. This shit goes fast. If I was on a bike, I wouldn't be as nervous, but apprehensive. I think apprehensive is the good word over here, because being on the bike, something I understand more. This is too late. There's a lot of car, but I'm not home, so let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. There you go. Waiting for the light to turn red is, again, the only option. So when you're on a bike, it doesn't go that fast. On here, it goes fucking fast, dude. I can go like 20 miles per hour. Because of that, not as careful as I should be, because you're putting yourself in a situation where there's two opposing force moving in quickly. So if there's a car going at you very, very quickly, and you're not going quick, well, you have more time. But if you're both going quick towards each other, then your reaction time is lower. Because your reaction time is lower, it's more dangerous. But I do declare that there is a murder in Savannah. But a little something kind of cool. And when I say kind of cool, I mean very fucking cool on Amazon. I'll be able to show you guys next week. But back this song though, Jelly Roll, actually super fucking good. I listened to a couple of this song, but I wasn't really I never fall in love, but like band, like falling in reverse, I absolutely fell in love with them because right away I was like, oh yeah, I need to listen to as much as possible. Jelly Roll never had that feeling for me, but then I'm listening to this song right now and it's actually pretty good. Because my life I fucked up and I can't deny. Best to get it together. Get her, woo-hoo. Now what I'm trying to do is, if you look carefully, oh, like there's the bicycle road. That is our salvation. That is the salvation of the ink. Look at this shit. This is beautiful. Again, it's such a crazy thing. I got we're talking about, for example, the universe is gonna put things into your life. Make sure that you're prepared for the future. As a kid, I got injured so much, and even as an adult, I got injured so often. Bone break, really badly injured. I'm not saying that I've been as injured as an athlete, but not a lot of people that don't practice sport, that don't do a lot of physical effort, get injured as much as I did. And you can say I'm careless, which is the truth. You can say that I get injured because I'm not being careful, and that's the truth. But there's also the fact that, like, if me getting injured was a lesson to say, hey, be more careful, well, the other lesson, because again, the universe is going to put something in your life so that you're ready, but your interpretation, your perception of what's going on, that's kind of important. You got hit by a car. The lesson is to be, hey, be more careful. Your reaction is, holy shit, I survived, I'm fucking made of steel. And you see, how can I say that? It doesn't, you'll never know the true answer. You'll never know if that was a fact or it was just fucking common belief. You'll never know. See? But again, it's nuts because your perception is a result of the experience you had in your life and what made you the way you are, right? So then the lesson that you're sent are the same, right? I'm sure you have to be careful here because there's a lot of car. But let's go. All my life. Oh, by the way, we're gonna come next to a Domino Pizza. And from the 10th June, today is the 11th. Today is the 12th. I think it's the 12th. I'm pretty sure it's 12th. See, no cars. Let's go. Good. I'm trying to go here because it's the way the cars are going, and the way the cars are going is usually the way you should go. So if you want to go and see a bicycle road, this is a pretty good way to get there. So yeah, so if you're the 10th, in between the 10th and 16th June 2024, get a large pizza with 2 toppings for flipping $10. So super excited. However, you have to order it. If you don't order it, you're fucked. So it'll be cool. Tomorrow I'm supposed to get my teeth fixed. Then I'm gonna go to my father's. It's almost Father's Day, right? Because it's almost Father's Day. Then you're gonna have to, what should I call it? Embrace your father, dude. Like I know that a lot of us are closer to our mom and father, but being a father is also very important. And of course, I'm biased because I'm a dude. We're not gonna be a father, but it's still important, right? I make a nice video tomorrow with my father. We're also going to the dentist. I have to get my teeth fixed, which is a shape. So it shouldn't be too expensive, but I gotta get a cleanup, and I possibly have a couple of not a rotten tooth. How do you call it when it's the carie? Like it's not in the best condition it's ever been. Fucked up and I can't deny. I told ourselves to be together. Ooh. There's a lot of people in the street, which is nice. See, this is the pros of going out when it's kind of like a respectable hours. That's the pros. There's a lot of cons, but there's some pros. You just have to understand that, and when you understand that, you understand a lot. Like understanding a situation and what are the pros and what are the cons makes you want to see, hey, are the pros worth it? And if the pros are worth it, you're more able to do something. the simple fact that you're saying I don't know if that's a good idea, kills it. So this is Laval. Again, you've been here before. I've shown you guys around before. I should do like a better run through of Dorval. But the reality is I don't really know it. I didn't live here. My best friend Carl Dubois lived here. Amazing human being. Shout out to Carl, Céline, Milan, puis Ben. Céline are the parents. And it's the funniest thing because his mom is Céline Dion. And you're like, holy shit, the singer? No. It's kind of funny, dude. And Ben is an amazing dude. Ben was talking about fathers, Ben was a firefighter captain. And since birth, Cal wanted to be a firefighter. So that pushed him to overcome the fact that he spent a couple of tests and didn't get it. He had like 4 tests, didn't do it. We realized later on that he had dyslexia, that he had the Crohn's disease. And look at him right now. He has an amazing girlfriend. He has his own house. He's living in fucking nowhere, but he has his house. And he's a firefighter. That's always good. And when I'm saying he lives in fucking nowhere, understand that coming from Lachine. Lachine is such a small place. When I'm telling you it's fucking nowhere, it's fucking nowhere. My father comes from Saint-Léon, which is a town like in Gaspésie, right? And Amqui. Lac Amqui. And the population is like, I want to say 5,000, but that's generous. Yeah. Okay, it's a small town, but there's nothing there. There's nothing there. You could buy a house, it's for so fucking cheap there. But again, there's possibly a school, for sure there's a school. But for work, I don't know. But you see, that's the beauty of it. If I'm want to do like content creation and understanding that there's nothing around, it's about, like, for example, right? I'm able to make content with fucking Lachine. I'm able to make content with everything. And of course, the content is not necessarily Lachine, it's me and my life in Lachine. But it still means something. Like, and what I was trying to say, look at this shit. This is beautiful. I'm not gonna go here because look, I'm gonna go on a skateboard, which is a shame. Full act. But yeah, so long story short, like the fact that if it works, if my dream is reality and I become a content creator, right? Then the simple fact that I'm living in Saint-Léon, it wouldn't be a problem. Would I want to live in Saint-Léon? I don't know. I was lucky enough to be born in a house. I was lucky enough to be born in something that belongs to a parent. See, my mom, God bless her, she bought a condo. It's an amazing condo. See? Feel like owning something, owning the place that you live. So I often call the apartment my sanctuary. My sanctuary now with fears and lies melts away. Hey, music will die. My sanctuary now. Fucking Kingdom Heart, I miss you. But yeah, so long story short, I feel like I really feel like owning like I call the apartment my sanctuary, but is it my sanctuary or am I just renting a sanctuary? And yeah, I mentioned multiple times having the reality of being a landlord. Holy shit, almost the battery. It's not good for the battery. It is no bueno for the battery. See? I often talk about the reality of being a landlord, and it's completely different. Look at this shit. Geese. Come on, sing for me, guys. No? Okay. I respect that. I respect the non-hustle. So yeah, so I thought being a landlord, I understand the reality of being like a renter, but it's not my sanctuary, it's a borrowed sanctuary. And if it is a borrowed sanctuary, if it is a borrowed, you see, they didn't look left and right and decided to cross. It's okay, bro, it's okay. We're good. They're good. That's all that matters. Could have looked, huh? But yeah, so borrowed sanctuary, it won't ever be yours, and because it's not ever yours, it's a situation, or I don't really own it. So can I truly find inner peace here? And inner peace is subjective. What is inner peace? What is your inner peace? Because my inner peace and your inner peace is completely different. See? I will do love. And of course, when you understand that, a lot of the lessons in life aren't going to be taught to you in books. As I was trying to say in the education video this morning, a lot, if not majority of the lessons that you have to learn, or you'll learn and you'll use, aren't taught to you in books. Being hyper aware of you being friend with, understanding that they might not have your best intention at heart, is crucial. And again, you're supposed to have your best intention at heart, but you're supposed to have your best friend intention at heart is hard. Not everybody can do that. Not everybody can be a good friend. Am I a good friend? I try to be. Am I an amazing friend? See, I'm constantly stopping. That's where I'm fucking up. When I'm on in the night, I don't stop. That's why I don't get hurt. That sucks. But basically, yeah. Am I a good friend? No, I try to be. But I cannot physically say that I'm the best. And just understanding that understands a lot. Like, look at this shit. It's beautiful. That's fucking 15 minutes from my home. 15 minutes, guys. And yeah, it's a shame, but what can you do? Fuck, man. It's because I'm being hyper aware of the road that I'm fucking up. People in bike are gonna be going in front of me. Again, I like the evening. I cannot complain. It's a beautiful day. And the simple fact that I'm making this video, the simple fact that I'm making this, and understanding that we are lucky enough to have this beautiful scenery, means that I have to do it in the day. So if the best thing that happened today is this video, then I'll be happy that it is. See? Like, we overcomplicate shit, and it's not that complicated. People are knowing, oh, the number of times I came here to chill, nuts. Now, for my true inklings, you guys are gonna remember this. Station. I think I passed it though. Did we pass it or no? I think I passed it. Yeah, I passed it. My true inklings, you remember where we are? And for the truer, you remember, I think, pretty sure, it's one of those chairs. I don't know which one it is, but it's one of those. And yeah, I can see it from now, from here. So yeah, it's a shame because life is so short. The world seems so big. Life seems so big, but it's so short, and the world is so small. Think about it. And again, we have this habit of saying, hey, life is so short because we're seeing people that we saw recently, and like, holy shit, the world is small. No, you're supposed to meet those people multiple times. See, that's what happened. Some people, I feel bad. I do feel bad. Because again, this to me it's kind of fun. It's something I look forward to doing. But is it for other people? No. If I was being filmed by somebody, okay, I'm not fucking crazy, but understand if somebody films me, I'm possibly not the main subject of the video. I'm possibly not the main focus of the video. I'm possibly just a dude that was there when the video was filmed. Right? Yeah, it's possible. But even then, dude, we're missing so much of the lens. But even then, I'm like, dude, don't like being filmed. I was saying here, because of the horizon. Fine. So beautiful, dude. So fucking beautiful. Good music, amazing weather. You guys, fucking blessing, dude. Fucking blessing. Look at this shit. Little birdies. I listened to Houdini this morning from Eminem. They say, oh, the comeback of Slim Shady. Guys. Dude made one song referring to Slim Shady. I understand that. But it's kind of cool because he takes a lot of the footage from Without Me. Without Me is arguably my favorite song from Eminem. Arguably. I feel like the album is my favorite song. My favorite song is possibly When I'm Gone. Oh, when I'm gone, just carry on no more. Rejoice every time you hear the sound of my voice. I was working with people in Marie Stéphanie, right? And they were watching that song a lot. And one of them was obsessed with ALS, which is the American Sign Language. And because she did that, she learned the whole song on sign language. And tried to teach me, but you cannot teach sign language like that. It's hard. Man, hard, bro. Okay, so now, let's turn around and go back home. I'm back home, shoo-be-doo, I'm home. Then the sober, I've been such an forest on direction. Oh, the song is hard for me to sing a song I don't know. Telling you guys, stopping, restarting. It's taxing on the feet. It's taxing on the feet because your feet are like, okay, well, I'm putting pressure when you're going forward, so I can keep I'm anchoring myself. But when I'm anchoring myself and you give me things where I'm stopping, it's a bad thing. It is a bad thing. Damn, dude. Again, lovely ladies. A million times. Getting key. Let's go. Let's fucking go. It's funny. We almost came through here. Not the exact same places, but very similar. There's a day where I should actually come and spend entire days on the lakeshore. If it's not the most beautiful place, or if it's not the nicest place in the Sheen, there's also the Dairy Queen. Fucking went so often here as a kid. That'd be a good video, dude. That'd be a good video. This truck. Let's go. Oh shit, cut that off, yeah. This road is closed. Is it closed for cars or is it closed for everybody? Check it out. One of the best restaurants in the Sheen. Get her. Ooh, I told you once, I told you a million times. Pay attention to your surrounding. My legs are killing me. So again, it's so peaceful. Look at this buildings. They're so architectural. Look, there's a bakery there, next to a broken corner of the street, and they're open. That's dedication, guys. That is. If you're asking me, that's dedication. That is true dedication. Such a nice environment. I have this extreme love for the Sheen. The Sheen and LaSalle also. LaSalle is very similar to the Sheen. They're both coastal towns and they're both neighbors, so you would understand why the architecture is very similar, right? It makes sense. But the reality is, the Sheen is where my heart is. Home is where your heart is, but your heart is at home. I know I said so before, but I work with and I have a lot of friends that are immigrants. And they're always talking about their country and how much they miss it and how amazing it is. And I'm like, dude, you're hurting yourself right now because you think about home, and you have to be focused here. You're living in both places, and because you're living in both places, you're not able to live in this specific place normally, comfortably. See, my mom, she lived here all her life. She wants to spend 4 months in Egypt. I think it's a great idea. But I also understand that she has this constant, almost needs to go back home. When you live all your life in the country, and you still call the places where you left, she spent more time in Canada than Egypt, and she still called Egypt home. And I always had this non-understanding, but if I would live somewhere else than the Sheen, I would think about the Sheen. And I understand that it's stupid, but that's the way I am. Now, we're gonna go. Again, a lot of coral. Myth. Oh, there's a Fear the Walking Dead, but I'm the same. Fucked up and I can't deny. You know what? Let's fucking go. I have a plan. Look at this shit. This is beautiful. Oh, you cannot see. You can only see my face. I told you a million times. Good. Be careful and keep. Yeah. Let's use the road. Down. Going back. It's one of the roads that's more passing. I think. And I used to work. Oh shit, there's people. Okay, let's just move. Yeah. Again, it's the speed of the skateboard. Jumped up and I can't deny. Let's fucking go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Go, you good. Okay, perfect. Yeah, not this forever. Again, when the road is way safer. As if I need, oh yeah. It's crazy because you're seeing right now the hesitation and you're seeing me this morning on the skateboard, and it was much easier, so much easier. Thick skin. Oh, perfect. I'm gonna stop the video here because again, I'm close to home. Not that close, but still. So yeah. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching this. And then I appreciate it. That I appreciate you. I'm wishing you the best day possibly can have. And understand that everything that happens for a reason. Love you guys. Peace.